this is Maya. I'm coming to you live from It's My Hair Salon. Today what I'm going to do is demonstrate clip-ins. This hair is from International Hair Company. We're using the Body Wave clip-in extensions. These are 18 inches. And I'm going to show you just a quick installation and then we'll go from there. Starting in the nape area, depending on the size of the head, you see where the actual clips are going to go in. So I like to do to secure where I'm going to put the extensions. I'll just start at the base, just taking the section where the clip is going to go in and just doing a slight braid. Depending on the texture of the hair, if you need like an extra cushion to it, maybe do like a little hairspray before you would start the braid. You don't have to braid it all the way down, just partially going down. And you would just take this section here and do it the same way. And like I said, this is where the clip-ins are going to the actual clip is going to go. So. Alright. So then here you would apply it and then snap, take it in, see how it goes straight to the braid, apply it, and then snap. And then you have that extra security and no slippage on that area. So then you would go to the next section. We have another one with the two, once again. So we see where it's going to go. You're going to take it, scoop it up so you know where you're going to do your braid. Do the braid at the base. Here's your other section that you have. Do it at the base. Apply your extension, clip, there you go. Apply, clip, there you go. So it's fairly simple, and if you see how it's just blending, real natural. So you want to go with the natural fall of the hair as you travel up the hair shaft. So now we're going to go to the larger section clippings. So then we go from the 2 to the 3, and then that's where it's going to fall on the 3. So if you can see, like this will be your middle point. You would section that off. Look again, and then your 2 corners, section that off. And then you would go with your braid. Right at the base area again. This is quick, easy, and fun if you don't want to be committed to the extensions on a daily basis, but you just want to try something or switch up your look for the night. The clip-ins are always a great option. Non-damaging to the hair. And what I like about International Hair Company, with the Body Wave, you're able to straighten the hair, curl the hair. So you can be very versatile. Even though this is Body Wave, we can wear it straight, or we can even do a tighter curl even though it's Body Wave. What's really cool about this hair is that it blends with most textures. So any ethnicity, it would be able to blend with the texture. So most ethnicities, this particular texture, which is the Indian Remy hair, it'll be able to blend with it. Also, you can color this hair too. So if she wanted to do some slight highlights through the pieces, we can also color it and make it look really nice as well, like fashion colors. So I'm just going to take another section. So we went from the 2 to the 3, and now I think we have the 4, right, Jelly? Okay. So then this is the 4. So we're just going to come around 1, 2, 3, 4, and you see how it's covering naturally, like the dimensions, the natural fall of the hair. So it's almost the illusion already that she has like a full head of extensions, which basically she does with her clip-ins. So then once again, what we were talking about earlier, you're just taking out your sections that you're going to use for the clips. And the purpose of not braiding it all the way down, of course, is when you're like combing your extensions or curling them, then you're not combing through a braid. So you just need like half. And the first, when you're first trying to do it, it might be like seeming a little complicated, you trying to find the section and doing the braid. But we all know that practice makes perfect. So once you practice it, you'll get it, and it'll just be so quick for you. Who wants to be on the dance floor and your clip in, slide out? Nobody. So it's necessary. And that's how that looks. See how simple and how it contours to the head, which is really good. You don't have like that bulky or bulging. So that's what I like about these clip-ins, as far as when they lace the clip-in on the tracking, that there's not like, it's not messy. It's like real clean. They're not. Sometimes the clip will flip up. It's not doing that, so it's very secured to the track as well. So I like that about that. So what we're going to do on the side paneling, the clip-ins come with 1-inch clip-ins for the side panelings, which is really good because we can just place them sporadically without being committed to certain sections. So I'm going to use the 1-inch clip-ins on the side panels and do the same thing as I was mentioning beforehand. And if you see, if I drop her top hair, because we're done with the back, we'll be able to blend that via flat iron or curling iron, or what's really popular now is the wand. So you can use any tool with it and you can get whatever effect that you're going for. So if you see how her sides are, we're going to see the drop off here. So that's what we're going to do with the clip-ins, just to kind of blend the side panels. And that blended really nicely, so that's good. I'm going to use the two. So I had a 2-prong left, so I think I'm going to use a 2 here. Most of the weight is on this side. That's the heavier bang side, so I'm going to use a 2-prong for that one. Back some. There we go. Like I was saying earlier, it's so easy for you to flat iron the extensions. We were saying that they were wavy at first. So we can go ahead and straighten them out. And then you can add curl or whatever the case may be. For just blending purposes, like her hair is already straightened out. She does have a natural wave to her hair, but she had it already straightened. So we're just going to start from our foundation, meaning straightening the hair so everything can be like consistent, and then go in and style it. And then you can also, when you put the extensions in, you don't have to necessarily keep it just straight, just like this, as far as the cut is concerned, so you can customize like the cut after you get the extensions in and you know where the placement is of the extensions, which would make it look even more natural. Alright, so we're done now, and I put a little shine serum on my hair, on her hair. So like dimethicone, silicone, any type of shine serum that's not too heavy or separate the hair. So we just went through. What I love about these extensions is you can tell how it just blends with the natural texture of her hair, and she'll be able to use this, reuse this hair like for a long time. Like as long as she take care of the hair, washing it properly, conditioning it properly, detangling it properly, she'll be able to use these extensions for quite some time. So this is what I love about International Hair, and the quality of the hair, the integrity of the hair, and the fact that it blends with most of my clients' hair. Like, it's really great.